Hi guys, welcome back to a new update. So starting off, I got On Doing an Evil Deed Blues by Lil Ugly Mane. He'd never released this since 2013 on record until last year when I think his neighborhood I don't know where he lived in America, but some neighborhood in America got burnt or flooded or something. And yeah, it came with a little volcanic bird enemy sticker. And it's like a little 7-inch thing with a cutout in the middle. And if I was earlier to getting notified about it, I would have been able to pick up a oxblood colouring, so a red colouring, but sadly I wasn't able to do that since, American time zones. I'm lucky to even have this at all, really. And then this is the little insert. One of my favourite singles from Lil Ugly Mane. Again, it's a surprise he hadn't released it before last year, but I think the proceeds of all the sales went towards funding that natural disaster in America. So at least my money is being put towards something good, not just vapid collection materialist items. I don't know. I can only hope that all the proceeds go towards funding that flood relief thing, because the shipping was like 3 times the amount as the actual record. I think the record itself was about £11 for me, obviously not in dollars, and then it was about like £30 for shipping. So hopefully that doesn't go towards the international shipping company, but it likely did. So I think it was only like £10 or £11 that actually went towards a good cause. So what can you do? Okay, next off, I managed to grab The Turning Wheel by Spelling, one of my favourite records from 2021. Kind of, as far as that year went, it was one of the best years for music in my opinion. And this was one of those reasons for that. I managed to pick it up on Pink. I think there's been many opportunities to get it since release, but I just never really got round to it. Because I don't think I caught onto it as soon as it released. I caught onto it like maybe a couple of weeks after it, and I don't know. I don't need to explain why I didn't spend money on yet another piece of crap. So yeah, it's probably. I didn't really like her follow-up, which was a live recording version of the stuff on this record, and then the record before that, which is called Maisie Fly, I think. I didn't really like it too much because it's not that compelling just waiting 2 years for a live recording album, but I think she's dropping this year and that looks promising, so I'm quite excited for that. Okay, and next I got Jar of Flies by Alice in Chains. It's a EP. It got released after Dirt, I think it's called, which is like their more like grungy, typical rock record, whereas this is more like, I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's got tendencies of slowcore and stuff, but it's a bit more slowed down, reverberated, stuff like that. So if that's your bag, definitely check it out. It's just on black. I think the first 2 songs are unrivaled on this EP. The rest of it is kind of take it or leave it, but the first songs just really make it a classic for me. Not a super flattering cover, but what can you do? Okay, and last but not least, I know it's a short episode, what am I saying? Not fucking episodes, it's just stupid videos on the internet, but the last one I got is Tidal Memory EXO by Igloo Ghost. I wasn't familiar with Igloo Ghost stuff until this record dropped, but I went back and listened to his Neo Wax Bloom thing, which I think put him on the map, and that was alright, but it didn't come close to this record he released last year for me. And I got it on this kind of coral colour. I don't know the exact name of it, but I think it was either brown or this kind of minty see-through colour it was pressed on. So as soon as I saw it on Bleeps, that's an electronic music distributor online. As soon as I saw it on their website, I kind of just was hesitant at first to cop it, but it seems like the kind of thing that would potentially fade into obscurity, since there was only about 150 press releases of this. So yeah. Also, it was one of my favorite records, maybe top 3 records of last year. So it just felt like it was worth it to pick it up. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Probably will. I always say this at the end of the video, but it'll probably be longer than usual until my next upload, just because I'm really reluctant to buy records these days, just because there's a handful of them that I want to get rid of, to be honest. Just because I'm trying to be more selective about what I do and don't buy if I am going to buy records, and I just don't want to waste money on stuff that like is a maybe, or I could just leave it in a store and there's not really any purpose to buying it apart from just either showing it or just owning something for the sake of owning it. So I'm trying to think about like whether or not they might be valuable in the future, or if they're like particularly important to me, or just there's a bit more criteria these days. So I think actually it would be a good thing for me personally if any number of extra months between updates would be a good thing, because that would show that I'm actually resisting the urge to impulse buy stuff. So that will be potentially the explanation if I don't upload in a while. So, but thank you for watching. See you next time.